spell Murphy correctly?
Can't believe I'm running here. For a long time it felt like there's a curse on this Chianti Ultra. Maybe there still is. Finish is still more than 65 kilometers away, and this was just minutes ago.
If you have never heard of Murphy's Law, this is it.
Murphy's Law? Everything that can go wrong will go wrong, even if you take into account Murphy's Law. For example, you spread the peanut butter on one sandwich, you drop it by accident and it will fall always on the peanut butter side.
So what all went wrong? Let me tell you.
A week before the race, after eating in a restaurant in Milan, Sara and I got food poisoning and threw literally everything that was inside of us out. Only 4 days before the race, I was able to eat normal again.
So I was going to run as well, a 10K night run, and together with John we asked our doctor here in the Netherlands for the medical certificate, but being an Italian citizen, my Dutch medical certificate wasn't accepted, so no run for me.
This was going to be a weekend with friends. Matteo and Giulia were coming and they were going to be my crew during the race. Matteo was waiting for an operation already for 3 years. Guess when he had to have his operation?
And 2 weeks before, the weather in Tuscany was horrible. Florence was flooded and the conditions of the roads were really, really bad.
First aid station done. Plus do it pretty quickly. All the images I've seen of this race were like gravel roads through vineyards. So far it's really, really muddy, and because of all the rain it's hard to run. It's very, very slippery, but scenery is nice and feeling good. Okay, just passed through aid station 2. 23.5 kilometers done in 3 hours and 5 minutes. Feeling relaxed. Feeling relaxed. So it's gonna be a long day, especially with all this mud making it so heavy. But temperature is really nice to run and it's beautiful out there. So now starting a climb again. One and a half kilometers done, 4 hours 6. Normal for me would be running this in 12 hours. On a good day I should be able to make 10, but yeah, after food poisoning I'm not sure. 37.5 kilometers done in 4 hours 53. So the good news is counting down from here. The bad news is biggest climb is still to come. 5 kilometers done, a little bit more than 6 hours. A little bit better now, but yeah, kilometer 5 ago definitely hit a rough patch, and I was very low on energy. Just ate something, and I don't know, is don't have the stamina I hoped for, but okay, 30 kilometers to go, so let's see what I still can do. Definitely started the big climb, 51 kilometers done, and as I expected, I'm struggling. I'm not sure how high we're going, but it looks like we're climbing seriously into the clouds. "58 kilometers done, 8.5 hours on my way to the 60k aid station. I know what happened with the Strade Bianche, but we're still in the mud.
Oh man, I needed that. I needed some real food. I've been feeling pretty low for the last 10, mostly very hungry. So after all the gels and all the waffles, I needed to get some real food in.
64 kilometers done. But, 9 hours 25. Just doing a technical downhill. That's it. Technical downhill with a lot of uneven rocks and of course a lot of mud. "71 kilometers done, 10:26, so 4 more to go. If I can do this 4 in 34 minutes, I'll be really happy, because then I'll make it in 11 hours, which wouldn't be bad. Hour faster than the 12 I expected, hour slower than the 10 if I was good, but yeah, definitely not on my best.
So I have a little bit mixed feelings about this race. Based on my old races, 12 hours would be normal, so 11 hours is actually good. But based on the last weeks of training, I truly had the idea I could have done it in 10 hours. So then 11 hours is slow. But you know, with the food poisoning, I'm actually happy that I made it to the finish. I've beaten Murphy's Law. Shit.